All right, so we're on our next one here. This is the ones that she suggested, the pads she suggested. Okay, so there's our interesting paper we got going on. All right, so we gotta take this one out. And we're gonna do yellow. What I'll do is I will come back and revisit them at tomorrow. Take a picture and see. I'll make some stuff with. I'll do some journal paging and see what happens if it turned out spectacular or after they've sat or less than spectacular. That one's going to end up being tossed, I think, because it's leaking. All right, so we have these yellow. I do have a yellow from that other more alcoholic like. Oh no, it's that hand sanitizer. Ugh, that's gives you a headache. Yellow would be one I need more of, I think, because, well, yellow just seems like that would be it. I'm going to use a clean because yellow's lighter than the darker. I mean, I can see through it. There's no real big clumps that I can tell. Oh, splashing. Splashing. Okay. Here we go. We're going to stick this in here. Stick this in here. I might have to get some rectangle ones. They didn't have rectangle containers when I was there. I think that would be easier to stamp on for the bigger ones. Okay, it looks like it got completely over. Let's stick it on this side and make sure. It's alright though, we're gonna be doing some other stuff in a little bit. Alright, where's our container thing? It's in there much nicer. Okay, so let's yeah, that's a nice yellow. Nice yellow. Nice yellow. That yellow turned out nice. It turned out nice, man. Nice. Okay, let's flip this side over. We need a stencil. I could do a whole bunch of stencils actually, but let's just do this one here. Oh. Again, I feel like it's a little liquidy, but maybe that's just, you know, the way I'm stamping. I have no experience with stamping, personally. Don't do a lot of it. This isn't really a good stencil to use. We could try this one. Shooting star. See right here. Why shooting star? That seems to turn out alright. Alright. Okay, so then, I'm gonna later do some paper making, so. Alright, and then we're gonna stick this one on here. Right. Maybe. This was the one I wasn't sure it was gonna fit, because there it goes. There it goes. Alright, so, ooh, no. It's leaking. It's leaking. Uh-oh. We have a leaker. Oh yeah, look at that. Leaks. That doesn't. Don't swing these around, that's for sure. Okay, we won't swing them around. We'll just let it sit. That's a leaker. Ooh, where'd my... Oh, there it is. No, that's it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. Okay, so I'll give you another one of these. Okay, so there we go. Lots and lots. All right, so that worked out. That yellow worked out really well. More orangey yellow than a yellow though. Than a bright yellow. I have a different yellow. Let's try that. With this one. Need another thing. I thought I had black in that icing colors, but I guess not. So I do have green, but I really wanted to not make the complementary colors, just the primary. Secondary colors. Didn't want to make the secondary colors because I didn't think I'd have enough. I do have enough of the little ones to make them. This is having a really hard time coming apart. And I have really bad fingers. Ah, there we go. So that kind of stuff. So I do have two of the big ones left, and I got tons of the little marijuana ones left, so I could use those. Okay, so I don't smoke marijuana myself. We're given the glasses. So we need the container. I just put it standing there looking at it. I do use CBD oil and a rub for my body because I have pain all the time. That's the only one, right? I have probably 3. No, I got 2 more of these left. Okay, yeah. But that one's going to be hard to get out of there. All right, so let us do our sanitizer. Your hands will be all nice and clean after using this. What is in-hand sanitizer anyway? That'd be interesting. What are the ingredients? Water, alloyed. I don't know what that one is. Something extract. Okay. I know you can make your own hand sanitizer. Because you can make your own soap too. Alright, so we're going to use a yellow out of this one. I said yellow out of that one. I got things dropping. No, that's a green. I want the yellow. Thank you. Yellow. Okay. This is supposed to be a really light yellow. And it's a gel. So I'm not sure how the gels work. Guess we'll find out, right? How gels work instead of the liquid, if the gels are better or not. That's a really bright yellow. Look at that. Yeah. I do have black, so I was thinking I might make black. And there is a white, so I might make a white one. See if it turns out. I don't know if it will. I'd probably make it with this stuff here, though, being that that's the best so far for sponges. I mean, I'm not positive it is. We'll know tomorrow. Doesn't smell good, though. That hand sanitizer doesn't smell good at all. So, you know, if you like games, video games, or if you know somebody who likes video games, they should check out Shardvixen's Den. Now, here's the thing. I am not a good player. What my motto is if I can play it, then anyone can. And usually my grandson does. He's been playing video games better than me since he's been 2. And now he's 6, so you can come and watch him play really well. Now, she used a credit card to get this all in here. And I'm thinking I probably should have used more. But it's hard to press for me because I have pain right through here on my hands, so it's hard to hold. I have pain in my elbows. I have pain in my shoulder and down into my back. Mostly all on my right side of my body. But I also have a disorder called somatic mental health. It's a mental disorder in which my brain, without my permission, registers pain differently than other people. But that's a behavioral issue, and if you go to see a behavioral specialist, which is what I was once upon a time, you can get that manageable. I'm not sure that I've ever gotten it manageable, but you know, hey, I didn't know I had it till recently. That's what my new diagnosis was, along with bipolar 2. I think it's bipolar 2. That's new too. I was diagnosed almost 30 years ago with borderline personality disorder. So that one's been around for a while, with depressive tendencies. That one's an interesting, and someday I'll do a vlog on it. I just haven't yet. Not because I don't want to. Oop, that's not on this side. Just that I like to do animation as well. And right now I'm working on an animation for a guy. I've been doing it for a year. Before that I was doing another one, which I haven't finished either, but that was one I was just doing for me. It's a really long animation. It takes a while doing them by stop motion, by hand. Put the pictures in one at a time kind of thing. So, alright, so let's pull that one out. See what we get. It doesn't look like it got all the way through. So let's flip it. See if it'll get all the way through. Okay. All the way through. Alright, let's do a traditional happy face, I think. Wow, it's really light. I don't know if that's just there's not enough on there, or the yellow is just so damn light. I'm thinking that yellow's really light. Let's try this. Maybe. Let's try a different one, because that's just not coming through at all for me to see it. Maybe I'm going to need to make more. Put more yellow in it. So far, this is the first one. It didn't turn out correctly. Okay, it looks like it's on there. It is. Okay, there's a better, again, that kind of that watery look, but it works. There you go. So, I guess of the two yellows, I prefer the other one better. Let's do a stencil. I got these new stencils. Spaceman. Space. I like space games, so I'll probably do a space journal down the road. Let's do that one. Oh. Excuse me. You're falling apart on me, sponge. Don't fall apart. I have other sponges, too. So, that turned out really nice. It's a very kind of dirty color. I wonder if it depends on, you know, what you're using to sponge it on. Okay, so that one's done. That one's done. Let's do a black. I'm gonna have to cut a new thing. Let's do a black one. This is not clicking in. I hate. That's the only problem with using really cheap Tupperware things, is they don't always work well. Yeah, this one's not even clicking. It's on there. Look, it's on there, but it's not on there. But we'll just leave it. It's fine. They'll stack pretty well by themselves. All right, so we'll do. I gotta go get little ones, because we're gonna use those to make